Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and today the topic is how to stop your clear aligners from breaking. Specifically, the question that I got asked was Invisalign clear aligners. I tend to see more breakage with Invisalign clear aligners than I do other brands of clear aligners, not because they're bad or inferior, but because they have a lot of features that could weaken them theoretically, like, for example, eruptive guidance pontics, which is right here where this one broke. Um, and a lot of other aligner companies don't have EG pontics, nor can they take such difficult cases with such twists and turns and ins and outs. And, anytime you have that kind of discrepancy, it's going to weaken the plastic a little bit. Also, so that's not that they're inferior, it's just that they're actually superior because they're more complex. In taking more difficult cases, you're going to have more weakness, if that makes sense. This is the EG pontic right there where it broke. Other thing is the material is slightly more elastomeric, slightly more flexible. I don't know, brittle stuff might break more, but it's also thinner. The trim is lower, so that makes it easier for it to break and snap. Ultimately, that shouldn't be happening unless you have like an undercut, or if your aligner is not tracking very well, it can be rocking, and that can make it get a weak point and snap. Obviously, if you're grinding a lot or wearing down the aligner, you're wearing it more than a week, which you probably shouldn't need to if your treatment plan is done right, and if you're being compliant, it can also wear it down. So anytime you're having a random breakage that's a one-off, probably not a problem. You could order a replacement aligner, or you can submit for warranty fit if they didn't save their old aligners. But usually I like to ask the patient, where was the first thing I look at is where was the breakage. Second thing I have them do is I have them put the aligners back in and see if it was even tracking. Because if it wasn't tracking, then it's time for you to do a refinement anyways. If they didn't save their old aligners, it's probably going to take at least a week and a half for the new replacement aligners to come in, which is too long to be without them. So hopefully they save their old ones. Otherwise, they can go to the next one, which maybe doesn't fit super well, but it's something at least. Otherwise, even better if you can make an in-house retainer temporarily. A lot of labs will turn them around same day if they're local labs. So definitely should have a plan for when this type of stuff happens, which is why I like to say, please keep your old aligners. You don't have to keep them going back 30 aligners, but at least keep the most recent 3, 4, 5. I love the idea of giving your patients a tackle box that's labeled for them to save their aligners in. Don't put it back in the nasty bags because they get moldy. All right, thanks so much. That was a great question that came in today. Thanks.